Hello. Let me see. Wait a second. Uh, I'm still here. I'm just doing some stuff. I'm updating the title. Okay. All right. I should be good now. Okay. Sorry for the echo. Hello. Hi. I'm wearing fancy little gloves tonight because I'm being a fancy little lady. Hello. Good evening. Where? Well, evening for me. I'm being ooh, a fancy little lady tonight. I would have worn a dress, but it's very chilly, and I did not want to. But I'm enjoying the gloves. I cannot use my phone in this, but who needs a phone when you're a fancy lady? Hello. Let's see. I think everything's running smoothly. Let's check. Yeah. Ooh, we're doing really good. Hello, everyone. Thank you for meeting me tonight. Once again, tonight for me. I don't know what time of the day it is for you. Ooh, that'd be fun. You can put it in the chat. Hello? Hi, Sharina. Hi. I'm just doing a little prompt. I'm asking people that are watching. Ooh, that was a noise. I'm gonna mute that. All right, that was Esther telling me to have a nice stream, but we're muting her because it's stream time, baby. We're doing streaming stuff. I forgot to close the door. I am such an embarrassment. I closed the door for my own sanity. I closed the door because I can imagine no one else can hear me in the house, even though I know that's not true. It's okay. So, what do we have in the docket for tonight? Uh, ooh, I said I was going to do this. I am plugging. I'm sending in the chat a little video that I made from a month ago or so. Basically, I did this little bit with Yellis when Yellis was watching. And uh, I I called out Eddie Burback for not actually going to all the existing rainforest cafes for his video. He only went to all the ones in North America. And I made a little 5-minute video about it. Uh, and not to brag or anything, but it has 17 whole views, which is very cute. I love and so now that I sent that, I'm gonna send the link to my YouTube channel, which is, hey, do you enjoy these streams? If you do, you might enjoy my YouTube channel where I just upload the streams. That's literally the only thing that that is for. Uh, so if you find these streams nice and fun, or maybe relaxing, am I relaxing? Sure, let's say I'm relaxing. Maybe. You can put that to fall asleep to. I think that would be nice. It's just a nice, soothing, very high-pitched voice to lull you into sleep. Ah, the door is open. Ah, the little brother. Okay, offering me if I want to eat something. And I'm just like, no, I don't eat on stream. I'm a fancy lady. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Oh, and like fancy ladies, I'm gonna get some wine. Oh my God. This bottle is destroying the gloves. Yeah, yeah. I'm a fancy lady. I know that my hands are already pretty pale, but I would think, like, that's the thing. If the gloves were any shorter, I would think mine, and they're not. So at least I'm not a mime. I love wine. Uh, I'm that kind of person now, I guess. I actually don't. I hate wine. I only like very sweet wine. Mime stream. I don't know if that would be entertaining. I don't know how to mime. I think that someone that actually knows how to mime could make a mime stream entertaining, but it's not me. It's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna be the mime. I was gonna say chosen one. That's not it. Mime entrepreneur. Wait. Let me. I have to put a little label here. There we go. Not a mime entrepreneur. uh, I love making me laugh. I think that's a worthy endeavor, making me laugh. Ah, no, but Sharina, now that you say next stream, I was thinking of doing another stream this week too, because this is the fun, cozy little let's review what Clara has been looking at this past week. But I could do a gaming stream. I could be a gamer. No, because I have okay, so there's this game. I'm gonna I'm gonna search it up. There's this game that I love. I love so much. It's called West of Loathing. It's a it's a stick figure cowboy game, and I love it so much. It's just a fun time. Let me show you. I'm gonna turn off not a entrepreneur. Bye. All right. Yeah, I might do another stream. Maybe on, yeah, Clara the Gamer, of course. Okay, so I'm looking at the, oh, I'm a dummy. Wait. uh, no wonder I was so confused last time. Okay, so this is it. This, I need a, this is a gameplay screenshot. This is nothing. This is a gameplay screenshot. I love this game. I love West of Loathing. And I really feel like playing again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting to do this. Maybe I should move that over here. Okay, this is a gameplay. I'm a gamer at heart. I it if only being a gamer did not entail actually playing video games because I love video games. I'm just very bad at them. But yeah, this is the gameplay. This is just the title. What is oh, this is a cute wallpaper someone made. Ah, I don't know. It just fills me with so much joy. Uh, yeah, this is the title screen. Ah, I love this game. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to do a stream where I can play that, or for those of you who have heard about the kitty game, the game where you're a little kitty cat, where you're a little meow meow, I have that. I have played a little bit of it. I can continue playing it on stream. It will be fascinating. I'm very bad at games. I will not be able to use the gloves for that though. The gloves are coming off. I'm getting serious about gaming and the gloves are coming off. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Okay, so I got my little notebook. Uh, we're gonna go through what happened this week. First of all, though. Yeah, I got Stray. I didn't even say the name of the game. I'm a professional. Anyway, I have the kitty cat Stray game. Yeah, where you can be a little kitty cat. There's a dedicated meow button. It's terrific gameplay. Ooh, also when I've been playing it, I've been confusing the jump button for the meow button, and it's just a lot of me looking up at a surface that I want to jump to and just meowing at it, which I think it's very in character for a cat. I think cat would do that. The universal cat, or like someone named Catherine. I don't know. Uh, so yeah, now that I've plugged my little video and I plugged my channel and I've talked about maybe doing another stream, I'm gonna start with today's topics. Oh, okay. Last stream. Okay, Sharina, you weren't here. Last stream, I realized that every time something new comes in, I go, ooh. And let me tell you, now that I hear it, I cannot unhear it. And I'm annoying myself with being like slightly excited about everything, just like, ooh. Anyway, so I was back in this country but my parents were not, and they had to get a ride. What the hell? Sorry, I'm looking at my numbers. And my brother was supposed to pick them up. And the way that this was supposed to work was I would wake up my brother, and he will go pick them up from the airport. A simple plan, like the band. And he just, I went to wake him up like 3 times. And the last time I was like, are you going to wake up now? Because I'm going to back to sleep. I was very tired. I was a little baby and I was very tired. And I couldn't drive them back from the airport because they needed the big car. And I do not drive the big car because I'm a little baby. Anyway, so I woke him up 3 times. I did my part. And then the next time I wake up is because my mom is walking into my bedroom to be like, hey, we're here. And I was like, oh, great. Did my brother go pick you up from the airport? And she was like, no, we had to get a taxi. I was like, what? I woke him up so hard. I woke him up so hard. And then he just didn't do it. He couldn't do it. He is not cut up to be a driver, I guess. He drives all the time. He should be driving materials, but he cannot wake up for the life of him. I do not understand what's making my internet go nuts. Okay, it's calmed down. No, it didn't. It says the bitrate is fine. I'm sorry. I am fully aware that it is fascinating to hear how the internet is having problems over here. But yeah, my parents are back. They made it. Uh, it's nice to have them back because on Monday I had to get my blood drawn. Mm, so sad, so bad. It's honestly not that bad, but I do have a tendency of wanting to pass out when there's any medical thing happening to me. Like one time they were removing stitches from my nose. This is a fake nose, by the way. But they were removing stitches from my nose and I almost passed out. And that it doesn't hurt. It doesn't bleed. It's just uncomfortable. And I was like, no, this is too much. And I almost passed out. But yeah, ever since then, the first time I passed out, I was getting a X-ray done. That's nothing. But anyway, so I had to get my blood drawn, and that was sad. Ooh, you see what I mean? I'm always going ooh, in that same tone of voice. People are annoyed by me, but they don't know that I have to live with me. So I have to tolerate me for forever. Anyway, so after going to get my blood drawn, though, I got to go out for dessert. That's usually what we do. Like it's a tradition in my family. If you get your blood drawn, as you usually, can't have food before that, you get to have a little. Yeah, no, no worries about the delay. I should be apologizing, but I don't know how this works. Oh, they stole my blood. They took it. They took it from my arm. Insanity. I do love the delayed messages though. Keep them coming. Because I'll forget about what I was talking The second I stop talking about something, I forget about it completely. And it's a nice little reminder of like, oh yeah, I was saying words before. But yeah, afterwards we went to have breakfast at a cute little cafe place, and it was like outdoors. And so my dad, who took me out to breakfast, got bitten by an ant. That was very funny because afterwards I saw another ant just crawling around the table. And I was like, ooh, here's a little crumb for you, you know? Take it back to the little ant hill. Have a fun time. Love your work. And the ant just straight up did not want the crumb. I was like, oh, so you're a mean one. You're here looking for someone to bite, huh? You already got my dad, and now you're looking to take me too. I think I don't know why this went to absolute crap, actually. Let me go over here. The second I switch to technical difficulties, the stream is back on. Let's see if it stabilizes. Is it the camera? It's not. I am I am taking off my gloves. Twitch really said no rights. Exactly. I am calling him live.
Yo,
Are you using the internet?
I am not.
Okay, it went to crap. I don't know what
Just
happened.
about.
Ah, I was correct. It's
Stream
pooping
live.
out. Yeah.
Is this call part of the stream?
Yes.
Damn, this
I think
fucking
I'm still
quick.
visible, at least. What?
Nothing, I'm kidding. I'm asking Twitch to ban you.
Ah, that's mean.
I love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
The stream straight up died. I'm technically still live. No, that's not what I wanted. It straight up died. I don't know what happened. Hello? It says offline. Wait, I'm gonna try. I am restarting the stream. This is the audio for the people that watch the VOD. It can't even stop the stream, right? I don't know if it can stop the stream. That was my brother on the phone, by the way. Uh, he was telling Twitch to ban me, which is, you know, sibling sibling interaction. Did it? It didn't even stop streaming correctly. Like there's nothing coming in or going out. I'm gonna see if I can do it here. It says offline. It says that I am straight up offline. Thank you, VOD watchers. I'm gonna. I'm just clicking buttons. All right. I said I was gonna pause this. I paused it too quickly, so I'm gonna stop recording and then stop the stream and then restart it to see if that fixes anything. Oh my god, my flower is getting crushed. All right, we'll see if this works. Okay, so it's connecting again. It's recording. At least it's recording. Oh, hello. Chat is connected again. All right, and we're connecting now. Hello? I can't be seen without my gloves. I'll be a Shan. Okay, I want to say that the only thing that has changed for me about the setup is that now my stream chat is in light mode instead of dark mode, and that seems to have fixed it somehow. Yes, I'm back. You see, all that you missed from the stream is going to be available on my channel in the VOD with some secret stuff. The secret behind the scenes stuff. Yes. Yes, I'm back. So I just have a little drink, a little sippy sip for this. All right. Am I back? I want to say yes. Hi, Joy. I I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We're back at 0? What? I didn't do anything different. Let's see. For a little second, my bitrate is so good, and then it goes to trash. Streamlabs sent me an email being like, "Hey, your stream is over," and I was like, I was halfway through. Not even. I didn't. It says I'm excellent. All right. It says I'm excellent, so I'm gonna believe it. This is fascinating stuff. Really top-notch quality entertainment. All right. So, on Sunday, continuing on as if nothing happened, on Sunday, I went to a birthday party, and I'm a dessert kind of person. I love dessert. And this was a they had dessert. They had a whole table full of it, and it was mostly fruit. And I wouldn't have a problem with that. I love fruit, but it was mostly like conserved. I don't know if that's the right word. Like dry, frozen. I don't know. It was one of those things where everyone else liked it. I was in the minority in this, but still, I don't know. I went, there was a huge dessert table. I would have had a great time, but instead I didn't. That's the notes from that birthday. Ooh, also, I bought a candle. I bought a nice little candle. I love this candle. It smells so nice. Ah, it's the sister of this candle over here. If you can't tell, that's a candle. Uh, yeah, and it smells so nice, but within that realm, there's three things that I cannot buy any more of, and those are candles, notebooks, and backpacks. I have enough. There's there should be no reason for me to buy a new one of these ever, ever. So I'm sorry. I'm still looking at the bit rate. It's killing me. Once again, if you want the clean, unadulterated version of this stream, check out the VOD. But yeah, so I shouldn't buy any more candles. I have way too many, but they all smell so good. I also hate lighting them, which is kind of it. It's like there was a post on Tumblr a while ago about laminating a piece of like a paper towel, and it talked about how you have taken away the its reason for existing, basically. And I know that by not lighting the candles, I am taking away their reason for existing. But I don't want to use them. They're so nice. They're so good. I don't want them to go away. And the thing is that you never know when the last time you're going to see something is. And, I don't want to use up a candle and then be like, I cannot find this candle anymore. But I guess it's the fleeting nature of perfection that makes it worthwhile. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I had a big breakthrough. So, like I said, I'm a big baby, and uh, I'm a big baby, and it's very hard for me to do stuff just on my own without any assistance. But I did it this last time. I recognized that I was hungry, which is a good first step. I decided what I wanted to eat, and then I ordered it, and I got it, and I ate it. And that was a big breakthrough for me because usually I get hungry and then I ask uh, someone else to be like, hey, can you order some food for me? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Okay, you're saying I'm stable. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about the stream. It says currently that I'm stable with no delay. All right. So maybe I should just reload this. Once again, uh, riveting content coming from TinyClara Twitch thing. Uh, I love me. I love being a professional. You see, one says that I'm unstable, but the other says that I'm stable. And I have to believe the one that says that I'm stable because I have zero cubes currently. Okay, now it says unstable. This tells me nothing. Ugh. I'm so entertaining. This is quality stuff. So I'm gonna give up on figuring out what's happening. I am giving up, but I will continue going as if nothing is happening. It says the audio. Oh, okay. Uh, the bitrate is not existent right now. It's like I was gonna say it's like my mental health, but I want to believe I'm a bit more stable than this. Let me see if I can. All right. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. This is fascinating stuff. I am edge of my seat. I can't even scratch my face because I got this thing on. All right. I can see me at least. I don't think running that. All right, we've stabilized. Hopefully, for the last time. I'm gonna cry. Next time, I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna sit here and cry. Anyway, as I was saying, oh yeah, on Tuesday. What the hell? I'm not gonna look anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. But yeah, on Tuesday, I went to the doctor and I got a diagnosis. Yay! I feel like playing, I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna link the song. Uh, from, of course, the only TV show ever, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I'm gonna link the song. Uh, copy link. Hey, okay. That's Lady. It's basically a whole song about how she's very excited to get a diagnosis. And I was very excited to get diagnosed too. And then I actually got diagnosed. And now I'm filled with terror, because of what that means to me and the way that my life is going to go now. But, that's for me. That's for me to figure out. Uh, Also, this has been a very busy week for me because yesterday I had the birthday slash baptism of a little baby that I happen to be related to. That makes it sound like I have a baby. I don't have a baby. Don't really want one either. But yeah, I went to this baptism slash birthday. And here's the thing. I looked at the pictures from like my baptism and I thought, ooh, this was like planned out and they had to do a bunch of stuff and blah, blah, blah. This baptism came together in like 2 days. And I didn't know that you could do that quickly. I mean, if you really need to get someone baptized, I'm pretty sure you can do it in like an afternoon. But usually when babies get baptized, it's like a whole thing. It's like, hey, welcome to Christianity, little baby. But no, this was just quickly put together. They got uh I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I don't think this is a bad thing. I just thought this was a weird thing. But yeah, I got to see a little baby. They put him in like a little, it wasn't a suit, but it was like a shirt and pants for the little baby. Fancy little business baby. Boss baby. Little boss baby got baptized. Hi. Hi, Sharina. Love you too. I'm sorry that this is such a mess, but I think I've stabilized. I mean, hopefully. Okay. Oh, so something that happened today is that, so I was just asleep. I sleep a lot. I'm a very sleepy person. Do not think that I'll be awake in the morning. I'm not. But uh, I woke up today at around noon, like a lazy little piece of shit, and people around me were pissed because apparently the air conditioner technicians came over and they were like doing like they were not repairing stuff, they were just checking to see that nothing needed repairing. And people were mad at me, as a people. My parents were mad at me because they were like, these people have been waiting since 8 a.m. to check on your AC. And I was like, I've been asleep the whole time. I was here. Someone could have knocked on my door and told me, hey, you need to leave. And I would have been sleepy, but okay. It's like, if you told me to do something, I'll do it. There's no need to be mad. All right. Oh no. I got yellow marker on my thing. Anyway, moving on. All right, so moving on to the videos that I watched this week that I think are cool and you should see. Transition. That's the song about getting a diagnosis. I'm getting messages that I cannot check. All right, so first off, we got a good one. We got Danny Gonzalez. This sounds like I'm auctioning him off. That would be very funny. I'm not. Danny Gonzalez is safe from me auctioning him off, I'm pretty sure. If he's not, I would like to hear about that. But yeah, he basically went on a search for weird fanfics on Wattpad, and I understand the urge for non fanfic reading people to be like, hey, what are the people doing? You know, what are they up to? But to be fair, he did find something that I did not think was possible, and I am a big fan of just crack. No, no, no. No, I'm a big fan of crack ships. I think they're hilarious. I think that there should be more of them. I think that if a character exists, it should be paired with someone that you never thought could be possible to pair them with. But uh he found one that was John Cena paired with Bill Nye. Very interesting. I would have never thought about pairing them together, and I don't think anyone should. And to the person that did this, kudos to you. You're more creative than I could ever be. Okay, next video. Ooh! You see, you hear it now. You hear it now. I just go, ooh. And it's not my fault that I'm very excited. So, this is once again Rachel Maxey. We love her here. We're very big fans. And in this video, let me, you know what? Let me move this over here. All right. So, big fans, snaps. I can snap, but like snaps all around for Miss Rachel. She tried needle felting and she did this cute little frog. At first, I thought she was going to do the mushroom too because he's sitting on a little mushroom. I love cute shit. I love it. I think cute shit is the best thing in this world. And this falls into cute shit. And she made it, which I'm very proud of her. She did a great job for this being the first time that she tried needle felting. Which honestly, every time I see it, it looks so difficult. But maybe one day. She talks about how she would like to do more stuff like this, and I'm I understand that urge of wanting to try a million different uh, hobbies all at once, especially when they're artistic. I think that the urge to make art is so human. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, I gotta stop. Someone stop me. Or I can just make it like branding. This is the ooh Twitch stream. It's very excited. You're very into everything that you see. So, Chris Fleming, he is still in this grass field. We don't know where this grass field is, but we know he's here and he got some opinions. And this one is about the movie Heat, which, once again, I love hearing about stuff that I haven't watched yet, but in an unhinged way, because the way that he describes it, it can't be real. It can't be how it goes. He describes Heat, as the title says, as one of the all-time great gay American films. And I believe that, but also that doesn't sound right. I don't think Chris Fleming would lie to me, but also that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound correct. Uh, but the video is good. He does a good job convincing you that it is. I think that a lot of queer theory scholars should take a book out of Chris Fleming's book uh, when trying to engage an audience. Next video. Ooh, I hate the person that I am. So, I love looking at lost media stuff. I love it. I love it. I love when it's not found. I love when it's found. I especially love when it's found in weird ways. I think lost media is fascinating, both in its existence and its non-existence. Like, sometimes you research something because a lot of people say this thing existed, and then you find it, and it's not what they said it was. And I find that very interesting. Oh, for the people that care. This is a funny one. So, part of the diagnosis that I got this week included an IQ test. And let me preface this with I do not consider myself a smart person. I am not a person that I would be like, yeah, that's a smart person. I got an IQ of 120, which just does not sound right. I looked it up and that's like superior intelligence. And I'm just like, no, that can't be correct. That cannot be right. Look at me. I'm a little lady. I'm a little lady. That cannot be right. But it is, I think. I don't know. Maybe if I take it again, I'll get a more accurate score. But maybe this is accurate and I'm actually smart and I don't want to think about it. But yeah, lost media. I love lost media. I love hearing about it. I would love to interact with the search for lost media one day because I think that I have absolutely nothing to offer. But I don't know. Maybe I do. All right, next video. Ooh, I almost went ooh again. I was so close to going ooh. Okay, so this is another channel that's one of my favorites that I don't really get to talk about a lot. This is Nightmind. Uh, they do a lot of spooky ARG stuff, and I love spooky ARG stuff. I think ARGs are so cool. I think that, especially this one, he's talking about 10 tapes. Uh, it's interesting because I love exploring new mediums. I love the evolution of I was gonna say the evolution of social media, but I'm not a I'm not big into social media. I am big into storytelling. I think storytelling is awesome in every way, shape, or form. And that's why I like video games. That's why I like books. That's why I like movies. And that's why I like ARGs. I think that it's such a like leap forward for how we think about stories and how stories should be told and who gets to tell stories. And it blurs the line between the storyteller and the audience. It forces you to become part of what pushes the story forward. And I think that's amazing. I think that, uh, I know that ARGs are becoming kind of like blasé, like everyone's doing an ARG, everyone's blah, blah, blah. But I think that that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm a, I'm making noise. I'm a big proponent of people should have the accessibility to make cool stuff for themselves and others. I heard a noise outside and now I'm scared. It's probably nothing, right? I think my brother has friends over, or at least I hope so. It's so interesting that when I'm talking about ARG, something spooky is happening because, what if this is an ARG? Ooh. You had to decode the clues that let you know who murdered me or something. But yeah, no, what uh, Nick Nocturne of Nightmind fame is talking about here is that this ARG is making cool use of TikTok as a platform because there's a lot of videos of people just having something weird happen to them and turning to TikTok to be like, hey, this weird thing happened to me. So that barrier to entry of believability is cleared basically. Because, yeah, of course, this guy found weird papers and stuff like that. Of course, he would post it to TikTok. It's just something that's happening in his life. And I find that very interesting. Okay. Ooh, so mixing up the lost media stuff that had to do with kids' TV. Now we have the the ugly side of kids' TV, which
same thing for a human to say.
uh yeah, just reading that quote is messed up. So it has a bunch of, it's one of the longer videos for this week. It's like an hour and something. And it talks about a bunch of stuff, which I'm not going to go over everything. Some of them I already knew about, and some of them were new to me. But it's always nice to see what people are saying. It's like, ooh, the ugly side of so and so. Because sometimes it's just, those theories of like the Rugrats, that it's like they've been dead all along and you didn't know when you were watching the show, and it's like, whatever. But this one is more grounded. This one is actual stuff that really happened instead of what people make out. Oh, right. That's the thing. My two phrases are either ooh or all right. So this video was a lot of fun. Uh, this is the Izzy Isn't Crazy Conspiracy. This is from the TV show Total Drama Island, and I remember watching this when I was little, and I enjoyed it a lot, but I never like kept up with it, and it's very interesting. I love looking at like analysis of stuff, and this guy does a good job of making it interesting and engaging. Next video. Okay, I'm gonna play this one. So this is the weekly Markiplier corner, and I'm breaking the rules. It's a 30-second video. We're gonna watch it.
Congratulations. By finding this video, you have been selected for the program. Please go to time.gov and copy the coordinated universal time and paste it into the comments below. Please do not provide any other information besides the coordinated universal time. Doing so will lead to immediate termination from the program. The information provided to you in this broadcast is for you and you alone. Do not share this information with any third party or any other member of the program. Further information will be disseminated in accordance with the coordinated universal time. Thank you. You may now move on.
So, I didn't
Other
follow.
member of the program.
This is not meant to be shared, but so Mark is always doing cryptic shit. So, and I have a general distrust of him and whatever he's up to. So I'm just copying. Because you know what? It's a 30-second video, dude. All right, next video. Ooh. I am going to stop at some point. I should not find like a new little phrase and be like, ooh, stop saying ooh. Anyway, this is another usual lovely little strange eons. And this, she does a deep dive on trad wives on Tumblr. And I also find Tumblr as a social media to be a fascinating thing because it's not really that social. It's everyone curates their own little ecosystem. So it's not as social as you would think it is, but it is. I'm sorry, I got lost looking at stuff. But yeah. She does a deep dive and she comes to an interesting conclusion about how trad wives and the like are kind of part of the Tumblr ecosystem because there is a bunch of overlap between that and like cottagecore stuff, and there is a big separation between that and like the coquette kind of stuff. And I find it very interesting. I love knowing about different little subcultures. I think that it's very interesting. Oh, how rude of me. So, as part of the little lady stuff, I have a box and it's filled with chocolates. And you can have one if you want. It's right over here. Over here. And you can grab one whenever you want. They're very good. I could read you the list of the kind of chocolates that there are there, you know, in case of like allergies and stuff like that. But yeah, this video, good stuff. I highly recommend. Next video. Okay, so this is Illuminati. She does a bunch of stuff that I find really cool. She does like deep dives into MLMs and stuff like that. Basically, if anything winds up in an Illuminati video, you don't want to mess with that. And she did this video about R. Kelly, which I knew that he wasn't a cool person, but I didn't know the extent of his you know, indiscretions, the extent of his abuse. So I think that this was a nice little informative video about what's going on with him. He's in jail now. I didn't know he was in jail now. That's how little I know. But yeah. Next video. Okay, this is also one of the long ones. I love long videos. I love a video that afterwards you feel like need to take a break. This video is about the entire history of Spider-Man. And it's fascinating because as someone that I didn't really get into comics, I've read a couple ones. I own a couple ones. And I think, as a fan of storytelling, I do think they're pretty cool. But I never like got into them. This was I like the video, yeah. This was a very detailed overview of the history of Spider-Man, which I do think that Spider-Man is an interesting superhero. I I think that it's difficult to make a superhero that I find boring because even when they're not necessarily fascinating, it's still, someone that chose to do good. And I think that that's worth exploring. Just like, hey, let's go into the psychology of why this person does that. And, Spider-Man is a figure that you think you know. Like, I thought I knew stuff about Spider-Man, but then I watched the video and I was like, I don't know anything about this. Anyway, highly recommend. It's a nice video to put in the background as you are doing stuff to kind of absorb the information by osmosis. Next video. Okay, so this video is about the Forgotten Gravity Falls theories. And here's the thing, I'm a big fan of Gravity Falls. I think that it's a terrific TV show. I think that they did a great job with everything they did. But this video details some of the theories that did not come true about what was happening in Gravity Falls. And I think that that is so interesting. People came together with this TV show that was promising that there's secret stuff going on. And they delivered on that. I think that they delivered on that. But it's so interesting to see what people that were viewing it at the time thought was actually going on. And I think that that's, this video is kind of like a snapshot of, if not the most popular, the most like well known. A bunch of the theories in this video, like, okay, yeah, this theory about Tad Strange, I knew about that. Uh, there's this dumb one about Robbie being a zombie. I knew about LeBam. I didn't know about the goal-based secret society. You can go through them. Some of them I knew about, some of them I didn't, but they were all very interesting to go through. Did I add this to the chat? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Next video. Okay, this video is about the fake Hatsune Miku that they're creating for the metaverse. And it's the company that does like 5-minute crafts, I think. I don't know. It's so maddening because they talk about how they were inspired by ABBA, and I'm just like, Vocaloids have existed for ages, and people have done like uh what's like hologram concerts for a long time now. Like, I'm so mad. This sucks, basically. This sucks. I think that, yeah, no, this sucks. Moving on. All right. So, this is a video about a person that had an account on DeviantArt. I showed another video about someone like this, I think a couple of weeks ago, and I just think it's very interesting how you can get little bit of a snapshot of a person's life through the stuff that they post online. And with this person specifically, post online, it's very sad. Like, the drawing isn't, but it just feels so, well, the story's kind of sad. And I don't know, you wouldn't think about it looking at some of their drawings. Anyway. Okay. I recently got into Mina. I forgot how you pronounce her last name. I think it's Lay. Okay. Because I watched this video because my mom watched Persuasion on Netflix and she really liked it. But I knew that, you know, the reviews were mixed kind of by people that knew what they were talking about, like people that care about uh, adaptations of Jane Austen stuff. And I wanted to see what people were saying. And this was a very informative video about adaptation and why it can be done correctly and it can be done incorrectly when it comes to stuff like Jane Austen. Okay, we're just watching this one. It's 3 seconds. I'm still adding it to the chat. All right.
You better watch this show.
And that's it. That's the end of the video. And I think that's fun. I think that's a fun video. 10 out of 10. I almost said okay again. So this is another one of the chart toppers. Mike. He got a deal with HBO Max, and we're so proud of him. He did a great job. So basically, he is breaking down the plot of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. And I think HBO Max did a great job because I hadn't heard about this series before. I had no interest in the series before. But now that he broke it down, oh my God, I am interested. I want to see what's going to happen. You got me, you know? Even with the whole thing going on with HBO Max that they're like canceling a bunch of stuff and then getting rid of stuff, which is shitty, incredibly shitty. I still want to watch this. I still think that this looks interesting. All right. I'm not gonna talk anymore about this. Go watch the video. It's a great video. It's a fun video. You can learn what I know now about Pretty Little Liars Original Sin and see if it's enough to convince you to watch it. Okay. So this is Jordan Adika, and I hate talking about videos where it's just someone reacting to another thing that already exists because I feel like that's too much. But this is a fun one. He is talking about the series Just the Two of Us, and yeah, no, there's some terrible tattoo. Well, okay, the premise of the show is that two people that are either friends or uh, dating or siblings or whatever, they know each other some way. They give, they design a tattoo for each other, and there's like a grand reveal of the what they've done, and it's always terrible. No, no, there's this one clip where two girls use this as an opportunity to ask each other out. And I think that was adorable. But other than that time, everything else is terrible. Do not. I'm going to click this just so I know where we are. All right, next video. Okay, so this is, no, it's not that long. This is a terrific video of the kind of stuff that I wish I could do. I wish I could do as if I can't. Where uh, Hazel, terrific videos, great stuff, mostly focuses on anime and stuff that people don't really know about. Great stuff. She just breaks down all the stuff that she has been consuming, based video games, uh, anime, manga, stuff like that. And all the stuff that she has watched is very interesting. I highly recommend the video, and then I recommend the stuff that she talks about because she does a great job of selling you on the merits of the art that she's discussing. And yes, I will call it art. This is a short little funny one too. I do not have any disdain for tarot readers, actually. I think that tarot reading can be fun. But I do think that, you know, you get a lot of big personalities doing that. And last one, oh, okay, this one is very interesting. I love videos of people changing their minds. I think that it's fascinating to see how they how people evolve, basically. And Shifreless Productions talks about how they made a video about Better Call Saul initially, and how they changed their mind. And I think that it's a great thing to see. Basically, getting more information and using that to have a better opinion about stuff. We love to see it. All right. So, this is it. That's it for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am sorry that this was a mess. Let me see. I have to wait until basically the stream catches up with me. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna go to a little. Okay. So I'm gonna say goodbye, but I'm still gonna be here. If you chat and chat, if you chat and chat, if you talk and chat, uh, I'm still gonna see it. We're just gonna wait until the stream catches up to me. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a fun time, and hopefully you'll want to continue to have a good time. Oh, let me plug my channel one more time. Literally, plugging the channel into the chat. So, you know, if you want to come watch some videos of the VOD, yeah, some relaxing stuff. I might do something where I put the links in the description of all the stuff that we watched, just so that you can watch it later. That sounds like a good idea. Good idea, me. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you at some point. All right, bye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye.